People are always intrigued by the luxurious lifestyles and dramatic highs and lows of the world's wealthiest people. These ridiculously rich individuals tend to have immense power and influence in all the important matters, probably because they're incredibly rich, business savvy, and charitable. Being part of the wealthiest few is undoubtedly an honor and something to be proud of, and this year several new faces have emerged on top, along with the usual A-listers like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. So let's look at the 20 richest people of 2023 who've managed to beat all odds and put our measly bank balances to shame. Number 20. Prajogo Pantengsu. Prajogo Pantengsu's path from poor origins to spectacular wealth is a captivating story of determination. Pantengsu, who was born in 1944 in Semarang, Indonesia, endured the obstacles of post-war reconstruction and economic insecurity. His upbringing was modest, but his drive and financial ability set him on a road that would change his destiny. Pantengsu's entry into business began in the 1960s with a tiny trading enterprise. He handled the challenges of a growing economy, focusing on the palm oil industry, and immediately recognized prospects for expansion. Pantengsu's business operations grew in tandem with the Indonesian economy. He had an unusual capacity to predict market trends and adapt quickly, propelling his businesses to new heights. Pantengsu founded the Burrito Pacific Group in the 1980s, a conglomerate with diversified interests spanning from petrochemicals and forestry to plantations and infrastructure. His astute management and strategic investments propelled the group's growth, transforming it into an economic powerhouse. Pantengsu's fortunes soared as Burrito Pacific thrived, mirroring Indonesia's economic rise. His dedication to sustainable development and business responsibility garnered him respect and acclaim. He endured economic downturns as a visionary leader, demonstrating the durability of his commercial empire. Prajogo Pantengsu had become a corporate titan in Indonesia by the turn of the century. His impact grew beyond of the boardroom as he became a well-known figure in philanthropy and social activities. The Pantengsu Foundation, which he founded to promote education and healthcare, showed his commitment to giving back to the community. Prajogo Pantengsu is now one of Indonesia's wealthiest people, with a net worth of $52.8 billion. Number 19. Alice Walton. Alice Walton has a net worth of around $58.5 billion. Her riches are partly due to the great family fortune she inherited. Alice's opulent lifestyle includes many mansions and an incredible collection of artwork.
But it tells a story, an American story, not a pretty one, but it needs to be known.
The entrepreneur owns a large 3,200-acre ranch in Texas, a home in Bentonville, Arkansas, and an opulent penthouse in New York City. She also has other properties in California and Hawaii, all of which contribute to the magnificent tapestry of her lifestyle. Alice Walton's financial success demonstrates the substantial impact of family riches on her personal fortune. Aside from her opulent lifestyle, Walton is well known for her love of art, with a broad collection that includes masterpieces by prominent artists such as Georgia O'Keeffe, Jackson Pollock, and Andy Warhol. She is an avid art collector who has developed a collection that spans time and artistic styles. Alice Walton's philanthropic efforts are as notable as her donation of millions of dollars to a variety of charities, with a special emphasis on the arts and education. She founded the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art in Bentonville, Arkansas in 2011 to display select works from her enormous art collection. This museum has become a cultural sanctuary, presenting works that reflect her love of American art history. Walton is well known for her conservative political convictions, and she has actively participated in a number of political campaigns. Number 18. Charles Koch. Charles Koch is a well-known American businessman and philanthropist with a net worth of $59 billion. Koch has made an indelible influence on several areas of the economy, including energy, chemicals, and textiles as co-owner and CEO of Koch Industries, located in Kansas. Notably, Charles Koch is known for his austere lifestyle and adherence to minimalist ideas, which stands in stark contrast to his enormous riches. Despite his fortune, he publicly supports a basic way of life, highlighting his unique attitude to wealth and prosperity. Koch is a passionate supporter of limited government action and free market capitalism. His financial contributions to conservative and libertarian organizations demonstrate his commitment to these values. Koch, although living a thrifty lifestyle, occasionally indulges in high-end items. In 2012, he paid an estimated $40 million for a penthouse apartment on New York City's famous Park Avenue. The luxurious house features 4 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and a private lift. Aside from real estate, Charles Koch is a passionate collector of vintage and rare cars, demonstrating his eclectic interests. His collection includes a 1964 Shelby Daytona coupe worth over $7 million, demonstrating his passion for automotive history. Number 17. Jong Shanan. Jong Shanan, a self-made Chinese billionaire with a net worth of $64.4 billion, has captivated the world's attention with his incredible journey from humble origins to becoming one of the world's wealthiest men. Zhang was born in Hangzhou in 1954, and his childhood was distinguished by modesty and adversity. He began his career as a construction worker and a newspaper reporter, both of which taught him a strong work ethic and endurance. Zhang's success came in 1996 when he founded Nongfu Spring, a bottled water company. Nongfu Spring quickly rose to prominence, becoming one of China's major beverage companies. The company's success elevated Jong Shanan into the ranks of China's most successful entrepreneurs, owing to its commitment to high-quality products. Zhang's success story, however, does not finish with Nongfu Spring. He launched Beijing Wantai Biological Pharmacy in 2017, a biotechnology business that rose to notoriety during the COVID-19 pandemic due to its involvement in the manufacture of COVID-19 test kits. Wantai's contributions to the worldwide fight against the pandemic expanded Zhang's business portfolio and secured his position as a key figure in the healthcare industry. Jong Shanan reached an important milestone in 2020 when he surpassed more well-known figures to become Asia's wealthiest person. His rise to the top was fueled in large part by the successful IPOs of Nongfu Spring and Wantai Biological Pharmacy. Number 16. Michael Dell. Michael Dell, the visionary creator of Dell Technologies, is a fascinating man with a taste for the extraordinary and worth $67.6 billion. Dell's entrepreneurial spirit was evident from an early age, as he was born in Houston, Texas in 1965. He created Dell Inc. in his dorm room at the University of Texas when he was 19 years old, pioneering the direct-to-consumer approach for personal computers. While his career trajectory is impressive, Dell's personal life is also enthralling, with a love for exotic belongings that reflect his inventive approach to business. Among his major purchases is an opulent superyacht known as the Joy, a floating beauty that epitomizes luxury. The yacht, which features sleek design elements and cutting-edge technology, demonstrates Dell's dedication to perfection, even in his leisure pastimes. Dell is well known for his huge real estate portfolio, in addition to his aquatic extravagance. His home in Austin's upscale neighborhood is one of his most notable properties. The 33-acre estate has a luxury residence with facilities suitable for a tech magnate. The estate is a monument to Dell's fortune and capacity to live lavishly. Dell's taste for the unusual extends to his automotive collection, which includes a number of high-end and unique vehicles. His garage is filled with elegant and powerful machines that represent his love of automotive artistry and creativity. Number 15. Gautam Adani. Gautam Adani, an Indian billionaire and the founder of the Adani Group, has emerged as a corporate powerhouse, reshaping the landscape of several industries. Adani's net worth is $74.3 billion, and his journey to fame has been defined by entrepreneurial ability and strategic insight. Under his leadership, the Adani Group has expanded into industries such as energy, infrastructure, logistics, and ports, establishing itself as a vital role in India's economic development. Adani's ability to negotiate difficult business situations has propelled him to the ranks of India's and the world's wealthiest people. Aside from his economic accomplishments, Gautam Adani is well known for owning exotic and expensive properties that represent his taste for the better things in life. One of his most prominent possessions is his private yacht, the Musashi. This lavish vessel is a symbol of grandeur, with cutting-edge facilities and opulent suites. It is more than just a mode of transportation. It is a floating artwork that reflects reflects Adani's success and taste for the spectacular. Adani has a large residence in Mumbai, India, with architectural grandeur and opulent furnishings. The mansion reflects his status in the financial world, offering a glimpse into the lifestyle of a tycoon who appreciates the finer things in life. Adani is known to own a fleet of high-end cars, including premium models and unusual autos in the domain of transportation. Number 14. Michael Bloomberg. Michael Bloomberg, a billionaire businessman, philanthropist, and former New York City mayor, has a net worth of $96.3 billion. Bloomberg's affluent lifestyle is reflected in his various real estate holdings, high-end automobiles, and vast humanitarian endeavors. The entrepreneur owns a home in Bermuda and a restored property on Manhattan's Upper East Side, which he reportedly spent $45 million on. Another magnificent house in London, valued at $26 million, joins his portfolio. Bloomberg's taste for high-end mobility is evident in his fleet of luxury automobiles, which includes a black Lexus hybrid, one of the most sumptuous hybrid vehicles on the road. In terms of travel, Bloomberg is known to tour the world aboard a Bombardier Global Express jet, which he owns outright for $20 million. Aside from his lavish holdings, Bloomberg has left a lasting legacy through philanthropy. He founded Bloomberg Philanthropies 2006, donating nearly $10 billion to causes such as education, the environment, and public health. Bloomberg's legacy extends beyond his money and material possessions. His 3 terms as mayor of New York City are distinguished by significant measures, from enforcing a smoking ban in public places to spearheading programs to reduce carbon emissions and reduce gun crime. His administration sought to improve the city's overall quality of life. Number 13. Franois Betancourt Meyers. Franois Betancourt Meyers, the granddaughter of L'Oréal's founder, now has a net worth of more than $96 billion, making her the world's 10th richest person. Her family's fortune stems from their ownership of L'Oréal, the renowned cosmetics conglomerate. Meyers is a prolific writer and philanthropist, in addition to her work as head of her family's charity foundation. She has produced several volumes on Greek mythology, demonstrating her literary ambitions as well as her philanthropic contributions. Meyers prefers a reclusive existence, devoting her time to her family, tending to her gardens, and immersing herself in the tranquility of her countryside home. Her philanthropic efforts demonstrate her dedication to furthering science, the arts, and education. Meyers Family Foundation actively supports a variety of causes, including the defense of French culture, academic research, and Alzheimer's disease research. Notably, she was instrumental in assisting with the rebuilding of the Notre Dame Cathedral following the catastrophic fire in 2019. Number 12. Amancio Ortega. Amancio Ortega, the founder of Zara, is the world's 12th wealthiest person, with a fortune worth more than $97.4 billion. Ortega is well known for his penchant for luxury things, as evidenced by his broad collection of costly possessions. Among his outstanding purchases is a luxurious boat purchased for a stunning $80 million, demonstrating his preference for high-end maritime activities. Furthermore, Ortega owns multiple buildings in Madrid, including Spain's highest skyscraper, as well as other prominent real estate assets that demonstrate his preference for luxury living areas. In 2014, he invested a substantial chunk of money in West End office buildings, totaling $400 million. Ortega's hobbies include art, having works by notable artists such as Pablo Picasso and Damien Hirst in his private collection of modern art. His dedication to artistic preservation is reflected in his generous donation of 20 million euros to the Museum of Fine Arts in Ocarina, northern Spain, where he was born. Ortega is a well-known philanthropist who formed the Amancio Ortega Foundation in 2001 with his ex-wife Rosalia Mera. The foundation focuses on education, research, social welfare, and culture, donating millions of dollars to projects such as cancer research and humanitarian help. Despite his enormous riches, Ortega lives a humble and disciplined life. He is known for eating lunch at the Zara office's cafeteria. Number 11. Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh Ambani, the chairman of Reliance Industries Limited and a notable Indian billionaire businessman, is the seventh richest person in the world, according to Forbes, with an estimated net worth of $97 billion. The Antilia skyscraper in Mumbai, India, is Ambani's most iconic property, a 27-story masterpiece valued at $2 billion, making it the world's most expensive private residence. 3 helipads, a jacuzzi, a ballroom, a theater, and a 168-car garage are among the extravagant amenities of the palatial home. Ambani's penchant for luxury extends beyond his Mumbai house to different properties across the world, including a magnificent residence in the United Kingdom, a home in the Himalayas, and a residence in New York City. His enthusiasm for finer things is further evidenced by his private plane, a Boeing business jet, estimated at $73 million, and a collection of high-end automobiles that includes a Mercedes Maybach, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, and a Bentley Flying Spur. Ambani is active in the sports industry. In addition to his business and humanitarian endeavors, he owns the Reliance Foundation Young Champs, a grassroots football development program, as well as the Mumbai Indians, an Indian Premier League franchise. Number 10, Sergey Brin. Sergey Brin, the famed co-founder of Google, obtained his significant fortune mostly from his ownership of Alphabet, Google's parent company. Brin is a tech luminary and a notable player in the economic world, with an estimated net worth of $107 billion. Sergey Brin's luxury boat, the Dragonfly, a high-end acquisition with a reported cost of $80 million, is one of the most visible symbols of his prosperity. Brin's propensity for the extraordinary is reflected in this maritime marvel, which includes lavish features such as a helipad, a jacuzzi, and an outdoor sitting area. Brin also owns 2 Dassault Falcon 900 private aircraft, which he uses for both personal and professional travel. These planes represent not only his practical approach to mobility, but also his dedication to a lifestyle that defies convention. The magnate's real estate holdings are as impressive, with properties in some of the world's most desirable cities. Brin, for example, bought singer Pink's former Point Dume mansion in Malibu, California, a spacious 6,300 square foot property with 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, a swimming pool, a gym, and many fireplaces. Brin is known for his exquisite taste in gastronomy, and he routinely dines at premium venues around the world. His taste for the better things extends to his collection of pricey and rare wines, for which he is said to be willing to spend tens of thousands of dollars on a single bottle. Number 9, Steve Ballmer. Steve Ballmer, a business entrepreneur, investor, and philanthropist with a net worth of more than $110 billion, is the world's 9th richest person. Ballmer's diversified interests range from technology to sports ownership, and he served as CEO of Microsoft from 2000 until 2014. Aside from his achievements in the IT business, Balmer owns the Los Angeles Clippers of the NBA, demonstrating his love of sports and interest in professional basketball.
You're going to see 3 of the all-time best players in the NBA tonight.
His interest in luxury real estate is demonstrated by his possession of a $10 million property in Hunts Point, Washington. This magnificent home is 4,000 square feet in size and features 4 bathrooms, 5 bedrooms, Venetian plastered walls, 2 kitchens, modern lighting, and a wine cellar. Ballmer's love of the arts is evident in his enormous collection of modern and contemporary art, which includes works by notable artists such as Andy Warhol, Willem de Kooning, and Edward Hopper. Along with his interest in fine art, Balmer is well known for his philanthropic efforts, particularly in the fields of healthcare and education. Number 8, Larry Page. Larry Page, co-founder of Google and the world's 8th richest person with a net worth of more than $111 billion, is not just a tech giant, but also a supporter of exploration and adventure. Page's lifestyle reflects his love of both innovation and pleasure, as evidenced by his ownership of the elegant yacht Senses, which is outfitted with modern amenities such as a helipad, swimming pool, and spa. The billionaire's passion for exploration extends to his private aircraft fleet, which includes a Boeing 767, demonstrating his dedication to smooth travel. Despite his lavish lifestyle, Page is known for his charitable contributions, including a $15 million donation from his wife, Lucinda Southworth, to combat the Ebola epidemic in West Africa. A generous donation of $25 million was also given to promote synthetic biology research. Larry Page's dedication to environmental causes is considerable, as seen by large investments in green technology such as solar panels, wind turbines, and electric vehicles. Despite his enormous riches, Page lives a simple and private life, commuting in a Toyota Prius and wearing simply a t-shirt and jeans. Number 7. Bill Gates. Bill Gates is a renowned character and one of the world's wealthiest people, with a net worth of more than $118 billion. While he is well known for his pioneering contributions to technology and philanthropy, Gates also enjoys the finer things in life, as evidenced by his sumptuous houses and lavish lifestyle. Xanadu 2, his primary property, is a massive 66,000 square foot mansion near Medina, Washington. The estate has a 60-foot swimming pool with an underwater music system, a 2,500 square foot gym, a huge bedroom, a library with rare manuscripts, a 20-seat movie theater, and a massive 23-car garage. Gates, on the other hand, does not limit his real estate assets to Xanadu. He also has an $18 million ranch in California and a private island in Belize worth over $25 million. The software magnate's taste for luxury extends to his amazing car collection, which includes a Porsche, a Ferrari, and a private bombardier plane worth more than $40 million. Gates's enthusiasm for art is equally significant, with a collection worth more than $130 million that includes works by renowned artists like Winslow Homer and Andrew Wyeth, and is frequently loaned to galleries and institutions throughout the world. Despite his enormous wealth, Gates dresses casually, frequently in t-shirts and pants from high-end names like Armani and Hermes. Number 6. Elon Musk. Elon Musk, a South African-born entrepreneur, inventor, and engineer, is now the world's second richest person, with a stunning net worth of $254 billion. Musk is known for his extravagant lifestyle and groundbreaking businesses such as SpaceX, Tesla, Neuralink, and The Boring Company. In a recent notable action, he paid $44 billion to buy Twitter. Musk's opulent lifestyle is evident in his numerous mansions and outstanding automotive collection. While he formerly possessed a $17 million mansion and a $100 million estate in Bel Air, Los Angeles, he sold these properties in 2020, indicating a wish to own no residential property. Musk is currently residing in Boca Chica, Texas, close to his SpaceX testing facility. Rumors have circulated that he intends to develop an entire village in Texas for SpaceX employees, showing off his particular billionaire flair. Musk is also the sole member of the exclusive 200 billion club based on his public and private assets. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. Musk isn't just the wealthiest tech mogul out there. His divorces are also regarded as some of the most expensive ones in the world. The billionaire Tesla boss was married to his first wife, Justine Musk, for 8 years after their courtship began in college. The couple had 6 sons together, including their oldest, Nevada, who died from sudden infant death syndrome. According to Elon, he and Justine share joint custody of their children, and he footed the bill for their nannies' salaries. He said he also sends Justine $20,000 per month post-tax for clothing, shoes, and other discretionary items. In addition to giving her their Bel Air home, Elon claimed the split had saddled him with $170,000 average monthly legal bills. Besides Justine, Elon has also been through 2 divorces with actress Tallulah Riley. Riley reportedly walked away with $4.2 million after their first marriage dissolved in 2012. A year later, they reunited and remarried, only for Elon to file for divorce in 2015. Musk agreed to give her $16 million in the split at the time. Maybe these costly divorces have taught Musk a lesson who still hasn't tied the knot again since his separation with Riley. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Number 5. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett, a corporate and financial behemoth, ranks 6th among the world's wealthiest people, with an astounding net worth of more than $119 billion. Despite his enormous riches, Buffett lives an extraordinarily frugal lifestyle, living in the same small home in Omaha, Nebraska in 1958. Buffett, known for his down-home habits, is frequently cited visiting local fast food establishments, savoring the simplicity of life. His taste for cherry Coke, a beverage he adores, meshes with his business skills, as Berkshire Hathaway owns a significant 7% investment in Coca-Cola through his company. While Buffett is known for his prudence, he does indulge himself on occasion. Notably, he wears a gold Rolex day date, demonstrating his appreciation for high-end timepieces. Aside from his investments and modest lifestyle, Buffett enjoys playing bridge, a game to which he devotes large resources by competing in high-stakes tournaments. Buffett's philanthropic effort is a cornerstone of his legacy. He has become linked with charity generosity after pledging to donate over 99% of his money. His humanitarian activities reflect a deeply entrenched feeling of responsibility and a desire to contribute to the well-being of society. Warren Buffett appears as a unique personality in the world of riches in contrast to his humble habits and occasional excesses, symbolizing a blend of financial skill, frugality, and an unwavering commitment to make a beneficial impact on the world through philanthropy. Number 4. Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison, the founder and former CEO of the software behemoth Oracle Corporation, is ranked 4th among the world's wealthiest people, with a net worth of more than $133 billion. Ellison's opulent lifestyle is defined by his indulgence in luxurious pastimes, which distinguishes him as a prominent person in the world of riches. Ellison's deep love of yachts is a noticeable aspect of his luxury. Musashi is one of the world's largest privately owned yachts, reaching an astonishing 90 meters in length. Musashi exhibits Ellison's taste for the finest marine comforts, with a gym, a movie theater, and even a basketball court. Ellison not only owns multiple yachts, but he is also an active participant in high-profile yacht races, allocating up to $100 million annually for fleet maintenance. Ellison's passion for the remarkable extends to his collection of automobiles, which is worth more than $50 million. Ellison's car collection, which includes rare and historic vehicles such as the 1958 Porsche Speedster and the 1964 Shelby Cobra, displays his admiration for automotive artistry. Ellison's love of speed is obvious on both land and water, as he has been known to participate in significant racing events such as the Monterey Motorsports Reunion. Aside from his marine and automotive interests, Ellison enjoys flying and owns several private planes, including a Gulfstream 5 and a military jet. Despite his lavish lifestyle, Ellison is known for his charity, having donated considerable sums to organizations such as education and medical research. While some may consider Ellison's extravagant spending to be excessive, it is undeniably in keeping with the enormous fortune he has earned over the years. Number 3. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos, the founder and CEO of Amazon, is the world's third richest person, with a net worth of $172 billion. Despite his enormous riches, Bezos maintains a low-key lifestyle that blends comfort and grandeur, befitting a billionaire. One of Bezos's most valuable assets is his private plane, the Gulfstream ER, which is estimated to be worth more than $65 million. This high-end plane has 18 passenger seats and a variety of amenities, showing Bezos's preference for quality and ease. Bezos also owns numerous luxurious houses, including a $165 million Hollywood Hills estate purchased from David Geffen in 2020 and a $23 million mansion in Washington, D.C. According to a plan released on Twitter in 2018, the latter has 2 lifts, 11 bedrooms, 25 bathrooms, 5 living spaces, and a huge solarium. Bezos, who has a good sense of time, has been photographed wearing watches from prominent brands such as Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, and Vacheron Constantin. Bezos is a philanthropist in addition to having a lavish lifestyle. In 2018, he and his ex-wife, Mackenzie Scott, contributed $2 billion to a new fund that supports non-governmental organizations that address homelessness and educational issues. Bezos emphasized his devotion to humanitarian and environmental causes even further in 2020 when he established the Bezos Earth Fund, offering $10 billion to battle climate change. Number 2. Bernard Arnault. Bernard Arnault is the richest person alive, with a phenomenal net worth of more than $202 billion. As the chairman and CEO of LVMH, the world's greatest luxury goods company, Arnault is a connoisseur of life's extravagances, particularly art, yachts, and private planes. Arnault is well known for his large art collection, which is estimated to be worth more than $1 billion. His collection contains the world's greatest collection of Picasso artworks, as well as works by prominent painters such as Yves Klein and Andy Warhol. Arnault launched the Louis Vuitton Foundation in Paris in 2014, one of several cultural endeavors he supports. Arnault, an avid yacht owner, owns multiple yachts, the most notable of which, the Symphony, is valued at more than $100 million USD. This 101-meter marvel has lavish amenities such as a swimming pool, helipad, golf tee box, lift, and an outdoor theater. Number 1. Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg, co-founder and CEO of Meta Platforms Inc., also known as Facebook, is a significant person in the IT industry, as well as one of the world's youngest billionaires with a worth of 118. His unique ideas have a significant impact on the social media ecosystem. In 2004, Zuckerberg, a Harvard University dropout, started Facebook. The website, which was first limited to college students, swiftly grew into a global phenomenon, connecting individuals all over the world. As the driving force behind Facebook's expansion, Zuckerberg oversaw significant changes, such as acquisitions of Instagram and WhatsApp, consolidating his position in the digital industry. Zuckerberg's personal life frequently intersects with his work endeavors, as evidenced by his distinctive attire of hoodies and t-shirts. He married Priscilla Chan, a pediatrician and philanthropist, and the duo has been involved in numerous charity endeavors. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.